Here's the thing. You see that guy on the wall up there? That advertisement? They call him Santa Claus. Saint Nick, old Saint Nick. Somebody's uncle, somebody's dad, somebody's brother. Don't you know old Saint Nick didn't have toys in that bag all the time? They want you to fear us. Folks whose skin have a hue. But guys like that, gentlemen like that, people like that, who used to put children in their bags, carry them away, these guys were pedophiles. So is the president, and so are many other presidents sleeping with children. So are many other congressmen, lawyers, people in position of power, people who sit at tables to make decisions about laws that will dictate our life at tables we can't sit at. So I guess long story short is fear is what I'm trying to tell you. Fear. We're afraid. You have people who are afraid of people whose skin absorb the sun. They're not afraid of you. They want to know you. They want to get to know you. They're fascinated and interesting. They're afraid that their friends who they know don't love you or want to love you or are afraid of you and think they hate you will find out that you're interested in the fascination that develops in your mind, wondering about. It's like they say, the land of the free and home of the brave. So the people they're talking about this land of the free are the folks who look like him. And the home of the brave are the folks who are working hard to keep this place up for them so they can rule. The ones who are carrying the loads on their back. It's like a football game. The ones who got the liberty are in the stands. The home of the brave are the horses on the field, trying to win a way to survive in this world. There's so much that you don't see, all of it based on fear. You take Planned Parenthood. As long as they were killing little babies, fetuses that looked like me, it was okay. But when the Caucasian women started going and killing babies, it was a problem for those in power. You know, the ones who want heaven on earth and you to wait till you go to the sky and get your heaven. Those folks, that 1%, they tell you what to believe and why to believe it. And foolishly, you believe it. And your children suffer. Your children suffer because they're not poisoned yet. And they're getting more and more tired and discomfort with the poison that you tried to feed them or the school system tries to feed them. These kids don't want to be black and white. These kids want to be loved. And the problem is you older folks holding that hate, that self-hate that you try to transfer over to someone who doesn't look like you. Here's a woman in the park walking with her dog unleashed, and the gentleman asks her, "Miss, would you please put your dog in a leash?" The sign on the wall says, "Leash it." She called the police on him. Police come and bother him. But the police officer looked like her and her daddy. And he looked like me. So this is the kind of world we live in, the society, the system. Now you see why everywhere you go, if he's there, things are contaminated. He contaminates everything he touches because he doesn't know the value of love. He's too busy teaching you the value of fear because he needs to control you. Let that sink in for a minute. I got to get ready for work. Peace, guys.